I'm Larry Anglisano with Aviation Consumer AirVenture 2018 coverage. PS Engineering brought an updated version of its flagship PMA450B audio panel. Here's Greg Ledbetter with a summary.
This is PS Engineering's 33rd year at Oshkosh AirVenture. So we're excited to come here. We've always, two things that we love to do is to design and develop audio panels for the aviation community, but also coming to shows like Oshkosh and talking to our PS Engineering family. So if you buy a PS Engineering product, you're now part of the family. So for this year, for 2018, the PMA450B is their newest product that's out. One of the some of the features that it has on it, the benefits, is we've added a second Bluetooth module. The proliferation of Bluetooth devices in the cockpit has become the necessity to have two Bluetooth modules inside the audio panel. So we're the only audio company that has that right now. And secondly, we added the FlightMate. FlightMate is a oral alert system that you can program audio to the audio panel, and then whenever it receives a discrete trigger, it'll play the audio back in your headset. So not only can you have a light in your panel to trigger an alert, but you also get a secondary alert from the audio panel. On the audio panel, it still has the Intel audio, which is the dimensional sound for your comms. So no longer do you have to have multiple radio traffic coming at the same time. You can actually put one in your left ear and one in your right ear. To turn the Intel audio on and off, you press the button. It's already on. We also have a feature called auto mode. So when you're in auto mode and only one comm is active, it actually goes to both ears. When both comms are active, it'll separate from left to right. We also have a feature called monitor mode. For the guys that like to have the comms in both ears, whenever comm 1 is active, comm 2 will be turned off. Whenever comm 2 is quiet, comm 1 will come back. So you never have to listen to both comms at the same time. Configuration on the button presses, we do have an ADF or DME, but those inputs can be relabeled. So if you have traffic or TIS, that can be relabeled in the audio panel, and so it actually is what you're pressing. One of the nice features about the PMA450 is the alternate intercom function. We all have gone through the frustration of kids speaking whenever the ATC is active. When you're in the alternate intercom function, the passenger mics are turned off and the passengers will not hear the ATC. With the second Bluetooth module, it allows you to stream audio in from a second audio source. So if your passengers like to stream in their own separate audio, you can. Also, you can configure the PMA450B to stream out. So if you have an action camera like a GoPro or a Garmin Verb, you can stream that audio out on its own. Also, to configure the audio panel for music distribution, you hold down the entertainment button. And currently we have Pilot on BT1, Co-Pilot on BT2, and then the passengers listen to Music 1, which could be XM radio. When you're connected on the Bluetooth devices, you do have two Bluetooth symbols for Bluetooth 1 and Bluetooth 2. Also shows you the battery life of the BT1 when it's connected. With the FlightMate, you have the ability to have 4 oral alerts wired into the aircraft, and you can program them in the field. No computers are required. Basically just going through a setup configuration on the audio panel and the pilot's headset. But these are some of the messages that you can hear in the aircraft.
Check oil pressure. Master caution.
Stall.
And once again, these messages can be programmed on your own. It does not require any kind of special computers to interface it, and normally it's done during setup of the installation. The PMA450B has a 2-year warranty with a price point of $22.95, and we are located in Hangar A next to Aircraft Spruce. I'd like for you to come by and try the Oshkosh Big Brand Challenge.